Welcome back, everybody. Oh, we're gonna get sued. Boom, 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 boom.
I mean,
well, basically, Christmas,
get ready
but...
for the most non-Christmas episode of Screen Seekers you'll ever get. You'll probably get a Christmas one, really Christmassy one in like June or July, maybe.
Yeah, we like to
randomly
change it up a bit. I mean, we did make a
because The Night came out.
yeah, we did make a short horror film called The Night. You can check out right now on.
We did make it at Christmas,
on our
but
YouTube channel.
we did. Yeah, because our best 27,000 views.
Are we seriously starting this podcast with just like selling our... Anyway, this is Screen Seekers. Welcome back to Screen Seekers, our film and TV and gaming podcast where me, Jake, and...
You are Jake.
Him, Alex, like to talk about stuff. And today, we've got some festive things, but don't expect us to go completely overboard with it. I guess I will ask you straight away, is what have you written to Santa? For what do you want for Christmas? Is there anything specific?
Well, I went to London yesterday, and Daddy Santa said he could. Mummy and Daddy Santa said they'd buy me some things from HMV, so I bought. That time I was reincarnated as slime, as I said I wanted to watch.
So you just bought it, and they said, "Oh, we'll get you that."
I gave it to them. They bought it for me. Tokyo Godfathers.
Oh right, yeah.
I saw that, and then what was it?
Something else was it?
It was part one of something like an anime.
Yeah, it was anime, wasn't it? Of course, it was anime.
Oh,
throw shit at the wall.
Can't have been that good. Can't have been.
Are you allowed it now?
No. What's the point in that?
Well, yeah, but you know you're getting it. So what is the?
Well, yeah, but
like you literally know because you were there. Like,
well, yeah, but it's the same with Christmas list, isn't it?
You don't necessarily know you're gonna get it from Father Christmas.
Wow.
Is that so? It's just films, is it? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, anime.
Anime. Yeah. There was another anime. I think I just got it because I know.
Because it looked colourful.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Well, we're not gonna just like spend 10 minutes on you going.
Trying to remember.
Maybe you were later on in the pod.
What happened yesterday? I do that sometimes.
I don't. Yeah. Again, I'm just like films and things. I could do with a new hard drive, which I'm very tempted to buy one now, because there's one on sale. So I'm like, oh, do I do it? Because I could do. But that's a very boring Christmas present. But if I need it, then it's better than pants and socks. More expensive than pants and socks, I grant you. But
socks, yeah.
Is there anything you get every year? Like, obviously, people have like oranges, but is there any like specific thing that you get every year?
Sometimes, like my parents would buy me like just odd stuff, like random stuff that you wouldn't necessarily want, like stocking fillers, basically.
Yeah.
But my mum would be like, "Nah, we can't be bothered with that this year." We probably still will get some stuff, but
I guess as everyone gets older, it kind of
like we'd always get board games or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the Chase or something, or
right. Something for the family,
like Family Fortunes, or something like that.
And obviously Christmas Day. If you're anything like my family, television quite an important thing on Christmas Day, and there's some pretty good things on this year on Christmas Day. If you will be watching the telly, this is Jake's Christmas TV report for everyone out there. It's not that official. I'm not even going to look anything up. I'm just going to go by me remembering. But because basically all you need to know is Wallace and Gromit. Vengeance the Most Foul is on, I believe it's something like 5:00 on BBC One on Christmas Day.
What about? Isn't Doctor Who always?
Or is
5
it
o'clock?
4? It's either 4 or 5.
Is it an hour?
It's nearly an hour and a half, so it's an hour and 20, I think.
Because I thought 5 was Doctor Who.
It might be, maybe Wallace and Gromit on a bit earlier. I cannot wait for that. I'm a massive Wallace and Gromit fan. I watch Curse of Rabbit God knows how many times.
Watch it Christmas Day?
I will definitely be watching it as soon as it airs, come rain or shine. And then obviously there's Doctor Who on as well. If you're a big fan of Doctor Who, which we did in our last pod, you can also watch. They are doing a new edit and a colorization of the War Games. It's a second Doctor story. It was 10 parts, so that's 250 minutes.
Damn.
And they've cut it down to 90 minutes.
Oh, that's lame.
Well, it's just a different way to watch it, isn't it? Really.
Was a lot of it like junk? Just passing.
There's a lot of filler. It's Patrick Troughton's last, and they're redoing his Regeneration, so that'd be exciting. They're actually completely redoing it. That's on BBC 4, I think. And then obviously Doctor Who is on Christmas Day.
Oh, it's airing on Christmas Day.
Oh no, sorry, I think it's 23rd actually, or 24th. And then of course you got Doctor Who, and if you do like, I know people are excited for it. Not really for me, but if you watch Gavin and Stacey, that's kind of a big deal this year.
I hope there's a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire special. Because it's
You'll
so
get
good.
quiz show specials, won't you?
Yeah, hopefully.
If you're also like me in that you love a little program called Mortar and Whitehouse Gone Fishing, very niche. That's also getting a Christmas special.
Are you literally just gonna be watching all these all Christmas Day?
If they're on, probably. I mean, we don't really do much Christmas Day. Like, we don't go around like relatives. We used to when my grandparents were alive. We always used to go to my grandparents' house, and we'd all be there, like around the living room, and everyone would be handing presents, and it was kind of a traditional how you expect family Christmas to be. But now it's kind of like a bit quieter, just like it's all right, like, but it's just a bit smaller in scale. And I will definitely watch Wallace and Gromit over anyone else's feelings, really. So
it is kind of weird. There isn't the new Nosferatu coming out on Christmas Day?
So it's coming out. If you're a listener from the US, which would be insane, but shout out. Well, I don't know. Should I shout out to the US at the moment? Oh, well,
maybe
topical.
YouTube community.
Your Nosferatu will be out Christmas Day. In the UK, it's New Year's Day.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, who's gonna go to cinemas?
Is View open
when they're
Day?
Closed? Yeah, when they're closed on Christmas Day.
That'd be very strange going to the cinema on Christmas. But I mean,
cinemas in the US must be open, I guess, because otherwise,
why would it be?
Why would it be released?
I don't know. But yeah, Nosferatu.
So stupid.
Coming out. Festive, I guess.
You need to be a real fan to go see that.
No doubt, goddamn, like, I don't know, Shrek 2 will be on BBC One in the day or something. It always is. It's always the same films. Anywho, before we get into more festiveness, we're going to take a break from the festiveness.
I just go completely opposite
because,
end.
Alex, you had a little thing you wanted to bring
festive.
Up. Just
festive for, like, horror fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had the idea, like, when we were watching.
Oh, tell us around the campfire.
And so I've got 5 films, 5 series or films,
franchises,
or just good horror films with good premises. And I'm going to ask Jake and myself, because I'm going to be in the discussion as well.
You talk to yourself, it's fine.
Similar to Rank My Hero, but we're going to rank these films in order of number 1 being the worst that we would not want to be real.
Okay.
So if so for example, Alien. Do you want Alien to exist?
When you mean exist, do you mean I'm like I mean close proximity to knowing it exists? Because obviously, if it's Alien, it could be anywhere.
Or no, like for example, Nightmare on Elm Street. So when you go to sleep, your Freddy Krueger's after you, for example.
Okay.
So it's a reality for you.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So the ones I've got are Alien, Conjuring, Nightmare on Elm Street, Saw, and Wreck, the zombie film.
Okay.
I chose Wreck because the zombies are quite fast in that.
Yeah, I thought you'd pick probably a zombie one.
Quite threatening. I was thinking 28 Days Later, but I think they're like quite slow and.
No, they're fast. They're runners. That's what 28 Days is known for.
Oh, we'll do 28 Days Later.
28 Days.
That's more well known.
Yeah, I think I want to say they were like one of the first mainstream running zombies. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure they are running.
Right. So, I mean, I think one of the worst is like Saw is probably going to be because you're guaranteed to get damaged in some way. Like you're gonna lose limbs, you're gonna be psychologically but with the others you have elements of survival.
Yes.
Like you can go unharmed, I think.
See, I my first thing was Conjuring would terrify me because I'm just a baby and I would hate to be, but like you said, there's not necessarily gonna be a massive risk other than just scaring the living crap out of me.
Yeah.
And if I can do that and then get on with my life, that's fine. What was it? Is Alien, wasn't it?
Alien.
Again, I'm a bit confused because Alien, like, are xenomorphs just wandering around the jungle? What,
no,
like,
like say you're on you wake up on the ship, the alien ship, and there's face huggers and alien, and you just have to survive on the ship. Like,
okay, is number one the worst? Yeah, so I'm counting down from my what I prefer.
I would probably put Saw number one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Saw number one as well.
Saw number one.
I'm gonna go number two, probably Alien.
Yeah.
Because at least you can run away from the fucking zombies. In like, you can't run in Alien. You're stuck.
The thing is, because like, where do I put the zombie? Because zombie, because it's like you're sort of gambling on your survival, like things.
How good of a runner are you?
Like I always joke with my brother that I would be the cause of the zombie apocalypse, and we probably would all be. Like, haha, we're like,
what?
Like the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse would definitely be me.
Oh.
Because if a zombie came in now, it starts right now today.
Right now.
Zombie comes in the door. Yeah. Are we surviving?
The thing is, I would you believe it though? How long would it take your brain to realize that this wasn't like a prank or wasn't like you imagining it? Like, would you instantly process that this thing is real? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm gonna I think two Alien. What was he? I'm gonna put Nightmare last because I'm a big dreamer, as you know. So why not?
But that's bad for you. What do you mean, dreamer?
I think I dream quite a lot. I think I can take control of it. You know.
Yeah, but you don't take control. He's just there.
What was the other option?
He's just trying to kill you.
What was it? 28 days later. What was the other one?
28 days later. The Conjuring.
Oh, Conjuring last. Then Nightmare on Elm Street. Then 28 days later.
28 days later, yeah.
Then
Alien, then Saw. I think that's a pretty good ranking. That's. Ugh.
Is there any Saw trap you can think of that you're like, definitely not, please?
Oh, wait, what was a minute? To be fair, there were some easy ones, weren't there?
Easy ones?
Well, not easy ones, but like less harsh ones.
Make it, look on.
I haven't seen it for ages, but
yeah, there's a lot as well. There's a lot of different ones. There was one in the recent one. I don't know if you saw the recent one.
I haven't seen. Is the eyeballs and acid?
No, that's not even that bad. There's one where like he has to like perform like a lobotomy on himself or something, like through the scalp or something, like through his skull or something. That was pretty mental because it's like you're dealing with the brain. Leave the brain alone. It's sensitive as it. Don't go poking holes in it. You know.
I kind of want to watch it now. Yeah. But trauma with horror films, all films in general, really. But yeah.
Yeah, I assume it was Alien as well, not Aliens. Just not that would really matter much.
Doesn't really matter. Just the Alien universe.
Some people might want to get face hugged. I don't know. I'm not going to judge.
Alien.
Anyhow, moving on. We're going to go back to festive.
Festive.
So we play lots of little games on here. If you're new to the podcast, we play a lot of. It's a bit late in actually to say you're new to the podcast, but for any reason why you're still here and
11 episodes in.
Well, I more so meant like this episode, like itself, like if you just tuned in.
Yeah.
We play lots of little games, and we play a game called Rotten Round. Now, Rotten Round is when I go to Rotten Tomatoes, and I basically, usually, I ask Alex to rank what he thinks is the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes of a franchise of films. We're going festive, and we're going to change things up a bit. And this is a bit more freestyle than it has been before. I've got here according to Rotten Tomatoes, the 100 best Christmas movies of all time. They are ranked by their Rotten Tomatoes critic score. And I believe that it covers pretty much the entirety of cinema, seemingly. And I will say there are some niche ones, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to basically just pick a film. I'm going to scroll down, pick one, and you get two chances to win, basically. Well, not to win, to gain points in our fake point system.
Woo!
You get to guess the score of the film and the position that it has in the 100. So 1 being the best, up to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just going to literally scroll down, and I'm not even going to look. And then I'm just going to scroll back up, just in case you think, I'm going to fuck.
Because it could be low down.
We are going to go with A Christmas Story Christmas.
What? What the hell is that?
No, I'm not. Just a disclaimer. I've not necessarily heard of any of these films, but that was the one that just appeared on my. And I will read the blurb for you as well. The premise. It isn't as much fun as an official Red Ryder carbine action 200 shots range model air rifle with a. Sorry, what? It isn't. Oh, sorry, that was the critical review, but I still didn't understand it. This is going really well.
What's it called again?
I'm not going to read the synopsis because it'll take me away. It's called A Christmas Story Christmas, and it was released in 2022.
Oh my god, it's on the top 100.
Yep, it's on the top.
It's gonna be in the 78s. Mainly 78.
You're gonna go 78?
78.
As in Rotten Tomatoes?
No, that's number.
Or the position.
Number 78.
Okay.
Oh, I think number 78, and Rotten Tomatoes score is gonna be a good 32.
I'll give you a very, very fun fact. You are almost close to having both of those completely the wrong way. You're like got a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
And it's 31.
Hey, double points, baby.
I'm not sure it works like that.
Yeah. I got it reversed. Reverse my points. Double the points.
Okay, minus then.
No.
Right, we'll go with the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go with.
Wait, where was it? Well, 79%.
It was 79%, position 31.
Oh, that was pretty good.
We're gonna go with something. Oh, okay. I've actually watched this one. We're gonna go with Violent Night, also 2022.
Oh.
I don't know if are you aware of this film?
I mean, I'm aware of it.
David Harbour plays
Last Christmas.
2022.
Yeah.
We're in 2024.
2 years ago. God, it seems like last year.
I can read the critical consensus if that helps, but it might give you a clue on where.
No, I can't believe. I think it would be about 61.
In position or
in position.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes score maybe about. Yeah, probably about similar, like 60, like 59.
Okay, you've fared better. It's got a 74 on Rotten Tomatoes.
74%.
Yep, and it's 64.
What did I say? 61.
Yeah.
Ah,
pretty close.
That's pretty close. Bit off on the percentage, but not too bad.
Yeah.
15% off.
Just scrolling through. A Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965.
Charlie Brown Christmas is a bit of a Snoopy person.
A bit of Snoopy.
Okay.
Person.
Snoopy, 1979. 8. What do you say? 6.
1965.
Not even the 70s. 65.
How many Christmas films are out in 1965?
Snoopy.
Don't answer that.
Snoopy's going to be loved, I reckon. My mum loves Snoopy.
Really? That's weird.
But why is that weird?
I don't know anyone that likes Snoopy, like specifically.
I
love Snoopy.
I'm going to say...
I don't know. Charlie Brown, come on down to Charlie
position.
Brown.
It is 84.
I thought you said people love Charlie Brown.
Wow.
Number 1 is the highest, mind, just to remind you.
I know, but I'm just saying 84.
Yeah.
And it's going to be... Actually, wait, no, because is this based on the actual ranking of the
Rotten Tomatoes score, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, okay, so it's going to be about 38. Have we had 38? We might have. 39.
I'm honestly not keeping tabs.
39.
Position?
Yep.
Tell you what, you say that, and then I'll say if you're right and wrong, and then it might help you with the next bit, right? You're wrong.
Miles off?
What did you say?
39.
No, it's 54.
54.
Now guess the score. This might help you sort of.
Oh, so it's going to be about 63%?
86%.
That's number 53. Or 54, whatever you said.
That's what it says.
Oh my god, how high are these rankings going?
Okay, here's one. Let's
100%.
make it a bit easier for you. Shall we, bud?
Yeah.
Little Women.
How's
2019.
Is that a Christmas film?
No idea. I've never seen it.
I
But
don't think it is.
oh,
Little Women. 2019.
Greta Gerwig.
Oh, great. I have trauma. uh,
Hey fans, take a swig of drink every time you hear Alex say I've got trauma. But
I don't know why.
Don't call us.
But okay, Little Women.
Greta Gerwig gave me trauma.
Barbie. I think it's more Little Women. Not
the film or just Little Women
in
general.
No. One did once. I got over that.
Oh, you got over it because she was little.
What? No.
Right. This isn't very fast.
Little Women. I don't know. Position. We're gonna rank it 55
of the Little Women.
55. We're going in the. Actually, no. We're gonna do a high one this time. We're gonna go 23.
Well, that's more like it, but unfortunately not enough. Number 6. Number
I'm gonna have a lie down.
6.
Okay, so it's gonna be like 96%. Maybe 100.
So close.
Maybe 100.
95%.
Oh man.
Let's do a couple more.
Okay.
Let's go with. Thing is, a lot of these I haven't heard of, and I don't know if that makes it like really hard. Oh, okay. Let's go with. Okay. Which one should I go for? Let's go with The Polar Express, 2004, Robert Zemeckis. The Polar Express.
That's gonna be a loved one. If Little Women was 6.
What, there's 6 Little Women?
I reckon Polar Express is like 12.
12?
Maybe 12 to 10, 12. Position.
Unfortunately, mate, you are. I don't think you'd be further away actually from being wrong. 91.
It's number 91.
It's number 91.
What? I've never seen it, but what?
I think I've seen a good bit of it. I'm not a fan, but I haven't seen it all the way through, so I can't really say.
You're not a fan?
I think it looks ugly.
Ugly?
Like now it does.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it.
I thought it was a loved one. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
kind of talked about, isn't it, quite a bit. So yeah, bearing that in mind, number 91 of the top 100, not all Christmas films of all time, the top 100.
To be fair, I didn't even know there was 100 Christmas films, to be honest.
Well, there could be more.
They don't make Christmas films these days, do they?
But then, like you said, like Little Women, you maybe wouldn't. I haven't seen it, but you wouldn't jump to being like, oh, it's a Christmas film.
Oh yeah, there are some, yeah.
But Polar Express obviously is.
Did I say what my score was? Yeah.
You said what position, and you said like
12
or something.
So it's gonna be 44.
Yeah, not too bad. 56%.
Yes.
Let's do one more. And tell you what, if you get this right or within the ballpark, I'll let you just win the whole game.
Whoa! It's Christmas.
And we're gonna go with one that's like, boom shakalaka sort of thing. We're gonna go with Home Alone from 1990. Home Alone 1.
It's got to be better than it's.
This is the Rotten Tomatoes
I haven't seen Little Women,
ranking.
But come on, it's got to be like
Home
it's
Alone.
got to be the top 3. It's like it's the Christmas film.
It's true.
It's
the Christmas film amongst.
I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah.
Just because I think there might be others, but am I in the ballpark?
No.
I reckon it.
No.
Is it like 90?
It's closest to 90 than it is to 3.
What? You'll have to tell me the top.
Okay, I will.
5 or whatever. Okay, so like 73%.
Percent?
Yeah.
No. It's got a 66% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's a classic.
So it's on number 81.
So, A Wonderful Life, top. Number 1?
Top? No.
Oh.
I've never heard of the number 1. I might have heard of it.
Christmas 30 Miracle on 34th Street.
Nope. So I'll go down from. I tell you what, we'll go from number 10.
What's number 10?
Number 10, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Number 9 is
Debatable
Carol.
Christmas film. What? A Carol.
Wonderful Life is a Christmas film. What you want about?
Well, I mean,
it definitely is a Christmas film.
It's barely Christmas in it.
All right. Well, what the fuck is Carol? I haven't seen Carol, so I got. Carol, number 9. Klaus, number 8. That's a pretty good one. I don't think I'd rank it as high as that, but Klaus is a good one. 7. Tim Burton's Night Before Christmas. Okay. 6. Little Women.
No.
Wait, you do not like Nightmare Before Christmas?
I haven't seen it for ages, but no.
Number 5, Miracle on 34th Street from 1947.
I ain't seen it, but I was going to see it last Christmas.
Number 4, Tangerine, which I did not think was a Christmas film, so that's number 3. This is a fantastic film. I don't think I'd put it maybe number 3. The Holdovers.
No. Oh, if it's good, but number 3.
So
come
good.
On. Number 3.
Number 2. So 2 and 1. I've never heard of number 2. The Shop Around the Corner.
Nah.
I've never heard of that. Have you heard of it?
Nah.
1940. It's James Stewart though, so why not? And number 1, Meet Me in St. Louis.
Nah.
1944.
Nah. What was this list, mate?
It's Rotten Tomatoes.
Nah.
Julie Garland.
Nah.
So there we go. There's Rotten Round. You completely failed, but there we go. It's a bit of fun.
Woo! I failed at Christmas.
Yeah. Now it's your turn to get revenge with Boss's Brain Box.
Is that the Christmas jingle? Do I get it?
Boss's Brain Box. It don't really work.
I mean, so, well, I kind of want to do a because I was going to do this. I've got a bonus Buster's Brain Box for you. This is number 1. Oh no, Powder! What did you do?
Is this arcane?
Oh my God, Jake, you're so clever. How the hell did you get that?
Because you sent me that like the other day, and I was like, "Are you taking drugs?"
Yeah, well, I sent it to you, and I was like, "Oh, that would be a good Buster's Brain Box." But then it turned out you didn't know what it was.
If I would have known that you had Netflix, because I'm very used to you not having Netflix, I would have put it together because I've seen things online about like I could maybe make the link somewhere.
We will. Okay, so
we'll come back to that.
We have a guaranteed Christmas Buster's Brain Box today. So
look at that. Oh, your money back.
Give me a number 1 to 5, Jake.
Let's go with a festive 3.
Festive 3.
Hang on, what's the 3? 3 was it 4? 5 gold rings. 4 French hens. 3
2 French hens. No, French hens. I don't care. People gone. Society. No, people gone. Phone gone. Society gone. What else gone?
Please repeat the riddle.
Oh,
by the way, if you don't know what Buster's Brain Box is, can you please explain what the fuck we're doing? Sorry, what the
basically
flip we're doing.
People gone, phone gone, society gone. What else is gone? The answer is a film of some sort, TV show, prop, person, could be anything.
Gone Baby Gone?
Nope.
Gone Girl?
Nope.
Does that have Gone in the title?
Nope. Nope.
What was it? Say it again.
If people are gone.
People are gone.
Phone is gone.
Phone is gone.
Society
is gone.
What else is gone?
Don't know. I'll go clue. That's not a riddle. Is it a film?
No.
TV show?
Nope.
A game?
It's kind of like someone who might deliver you a parcel. Think. Maybe via FedEx. And maybe it's
like DPD or something.
A FedEx. I said FedEx.
FedEx? We don't have FedEx in this country.
Well, What about a football?
Yeah, what about a fucking football? I don't know what you mean. What do you delivering a
People
presents?
People gone. Phone gone. Society gone. What else is gone? Come on. You have to have seen this film. At least you know
It's a
of the
film.
film. Well.
You said it wasn't the film.
Well,
you're making these harder. I swear to God, I'm going to cancel
Okay.
this bloody.
shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Wilson the football.
Please make the connection to like what the
Wilson.
actual. Yeah, please make the connection to the riddle. Like how does the riddle?
People gone, phone gone, society gone. Wilson, he goes. He's gone.
There literally could be like 1,000 different things.
Nope.
I need you guys in the comments to back me up on what bullshit is going on here. I feel like this is not fair.
You can't deny that you've only got 4 left.
I can. I could just move on to the next section.
No.
I'll go with number 1. Was that meant to be festive? Because it bloody wasn't.
Oh, no. No, I didn't say they were. Do you want the festive one?
I don't know. Well, number 1. I said number 1, so...
You smell so delicious. So I will find you for master to keep you. Who be smelling?
Can you at least tell me, like, what it is? Just
What?
like, what it is?
The animal.
No, like, is it a film? Is it a TV show? What are you on about? An animal? Is it an animal, is it? Is it an animal? Did you just give it away?
Well,
I say give it away.
yeah, but what animal, Jake?
Is it a film
Yeah.
that's called an animal?
Yeah. That does be smelling things
Smelling.
for masters to keep them.
What animal smells? As in, like, sniffs. Obviously, there are animals that do smell. Like a skunk.
Sniff out little...
Like a dog.
Ooh.
Yeah, is it a dog?
No.
A type of dog?
No.
Is it like a dog?
It's a farm animal. Because this one's really hard, so I'll help you.
Oh, last one wasn't. Farm animal. Sniff. Bloodhound.
Farm animal.
Every animal sniffs.
For certain things.
A pig. Babe.
You're saying babe, but that's a pig. I know. And it is a pig, but it's not babe. It's not babe.
Pig.
It's Nicolas Cage's pig from Pig.
Pig.
Truffle sniffer.
Technically, I did get it right because I just said pig.
Truffle sniffer.
Good film, that.
Do you want your Christmas one now? Or?
Yeah, go on, hit me with it before I hit you.
Okay. I hope it ain't snowing on Christmas Day. And I hope Mum didn't leave cookies out for Santa Claus because he arrives after midnight. But at the same time, I'm relieved he does.
Is it a film?
Yes. It's actually a Christmas film, surprisingly. You may forget.
Oh, okay. So it's not an obvious mainstay of the Christmas.
When I watched this with Dylan, I was like, ooh, it's a Christmas film. What's going on with that?
Have I seen it?
You must. I mean, you certainly know of it, and you certainly know of the clues in the thing.
Right,
shortly.
say it again. It's something past midnight. I think is what seems like a big clue.
I hope it ain't snowing on Christmas Day.
No, it's not snowing on Christmas
I hope
Day.
Mum didn't leave cookies out for Santa Claus because he arrives after midnight. But at the same time, I'm relieved he does.
Struggling here.
I think the 70s. It might be the 70s. 70? I don't know when it came out. Certainly 70s, maybe early.
Is it
80s.
like a family film?
Kind of.
But it's not. You wouldn't say it's festive. It just happens to be set at Christmas or something.
Yeah. Like It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, but I don't know.
One of them. So what is snow?
Ice.
When it melts.
Water.
Mm.
On the waterfront.
I hope it isn't snowing. Why would I not want it not to snow?
Raining.
Because it's rain. Oh, because what is rain? What is and why wouldn't I want Mum to leave cookies up for Santa Claus if he eats after midnight?
Gremlins.
Gremlins!
Do you know? And I'm just saying this. As soon as you said after midnight, I did jump immediately to Gremlins.
Yeah.
So I should have just gone with that.
Oh, you should have.
Because there's no penalty for me saying that, is there? So.
No, except for.
Can we do like one more and then move on with our life?
One or two. Or.
Oh, you mean one or two? Or you mean one or two? Because I just did number one, didn't I?
Oh, just say
Let's go with
two.
5 gold ring.
This is excellent. It really is excellent. I cannot not say how excellent this is. What is excellent?
Is it Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Okay, yeah, that was too quick. Well, we're doing the other one as well.
What's
correct.
What number have we got left?
1, apparently.
I thought we did one. I did one.
Yeah. Sure. But I'm not a film-related question, Jake, because it didn't translate well. But if I were a film, what film would I be?
Lost in Translation.
You got it. See, Buster's Brain Box ain't that bad when it comes to Christmas.
When it comes to working.
Hey,
yeah,
they always work just because I make it easy for you.
Yo,
easy for you. But yeah, that's Buster's Brain Box. Thank you for listening in,
awesome.
And we're signing out now. Do something else. We're still going on.
Yeah, we're still going. Please don't leave. We're just
transitioning
into something else.
Don't leave. God, don't leave. Otherwise, we can't feed our.
Well, I tell you what. Let's just stay in the festive sort of spirit, I guess.
People.
Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? Like one that you think deserves more love?
I think the only Christmas films we watch in our household, Home Alone, Die Hard, and The Shining. That's it.
I'm sorry, The Shining,
and
a Christmas
Shining,
film.
Even well, we watch it.
I wish it was because I would say yeah.
Because it's snowing, I guess.
Yeah.
But we watch it around Christmas anyway. Yeah, those are literally the only ones we watch.
Is there any that you just don't understand why people like them?
Little Women. No. Well, I mean, when I watched It's a Wonderful Life like 2 years ago now, there, like to me there was not except for the last 20 minutes. There was nothing to do with Christmas. It was just the guy working and just the film. I can't remember what it's about anyway. But
well, he is angels, isn't it? Shit like that.
Oh yeah, didn't he become an angel?
I watched it for the first time a couple of years ago. I thought it was amazing, but. Yeah, I think it's just
I thought it was really good, but I just didn't agree with it being Christmas, like class as a Christmas.
I tell you what film that it took me again. I'm sure we both have films that we don't watch for people say, "Oh, watch these films." You don't, and you go, "Oh yeah, we get around to it," and never do. A film that I watched, I want to say it was last Christmas, and I was like, to my surprise, blown away by it. Was Muppets Christmas Carol, because I hadn't watched it before. Never been a Muppets guy, never been interested in Muppets.
I thought you would have been.
But my God, that film is really good. I was having a laugh, I was tearing up, I was singing, like it's so damn good. Kind of perfect, honestly. But I don't know if it's my favourite. It's hard to pin down a favourite because I find that much like Christmas songs, there's a certain point you reach where you're sick to death of them, in a way. Like my mum would be like, "Let's put Home Alone on." No, please not again.
Yeah, is there a film that you you'd watch every Christmas?
Not really. Not any specific one though.
I do agree, like with because my brother's like, would say, "Oh yeah, let's put Home Alone on." It's like on Christmas or something, or like, "Well, let's do a double bill of the both of them." It's like, can't be bothered.
I remember when I used to have. This makes it sound really old, but when I used to have the VHSs of Home Alone. I used to just fast forward them to the invasion,
the good bits.
The invasion bit. Like the when
you sound like a little friend we know from old school. Ben.
Oh, okay.
He used to do that, I think.
Shout out to Ben, if you're out there.
If you're listening to this, Ben,
please get in touch. We haven't heard from you.
Well, yeah, we need to go out for drinks, like we were
I bet there'll be another Ben out there like, it's me, it's like, go away. But what was the question? What were you saying before you interrupted me?
I don't know, I was talking about Ben. The one that when we went to school with.
Oh yeah, the VHSs. Yeah, when I used to
yeah.
I used to just fast forward them to the part where Marv and Harry like come in and
Yeah.
or when he's setting up the traps. Like Home Alone 2, there's a lot of like stuff I didn't care about as a kid, and then you get to like there's a certain part where the music kicks in and Kevin goes off and does all the traps and everything, and that was the part I really liked. Shout out to Home Alone 3. Really like Home Alone 3.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Scarlett Johansson's in that film.
Really?
She's very young. And that's like, I think I liked Home Alone 3 because there's less actual story in it and more just like, traps and, violence and things like that. So,
Home Alone 4.
That's not good because one of the reasons why is they try and sort of, they like the main character's Kevin again, and they kind of do like sort of like Marv.
Oh, is it?
It's either Marv or Harry is one of them, but they completely recast, and there's no connection to the to the other ones.
So is it not like, Kevin in the third one?
No, it's someone different. I think it's a different kid.
Other people.
Yeah, it's just a different story entirely. Which I'm like, okay, I can go with that.
Just another psychopathic kid.
Yeah, he's got like a reason.
Self-defense.
I'm trying to think of any. Yeah, Die Hard. I watched semi recently. That's a great one. Shout out to Shaun the Sheep. The Christmas specials, they're really good. They're not films, but they're really good. But yeah, Wallace and Gromit will be this Christmas, even though I doubt it's going to be festive at all. But who cares? I'd rather it, be its own thing.
Why does it come out at Christmas then?
Just a big sort of event, isn't it? It's just, I don't know. It's just like a.
They want those views. Because
the last Wallace and Gromit special, Matter of Loaf and Death, that came out Christmas as well. So.
Was it so? It's 3, and then how much? It says 3 episodes, isn't there?
There's 3 shorts, which is Grand Day Out, Wrong Trousers and Close Shave. Then there's Curse the Were-Rabbit.
Yeah. And
then there's Matter of Loaf and Death, which is again another short. I say short, but they're half an hour long. And then this is the second feature that's 80 minutes long, which I didn't expect. I thought it was going to be a short. And I swear Nick Park said it was going to be a short.
So it's like Curse the Were-Rabbit. It's like
a couple of minutes less than Curse the Were-Rabbit, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty awesome.
I don't know what I don't think I've seen the loaf of bread. Matter of Loaf of Bread.
Loaf of Bread one.
Good watches.
Would you like to do Nintentions now?
Yeah, because I bring this up because this is Nintentions, where we are Nintendo bosses. Well, we're not bosses because Mr. Nintention is the boss of Nintendo, and we have to give our festive, apparently, ideas towards him.
Make it festive.
Otherwise, he'll murder us and kill us. And,
put a bauble on Mario.
Huh? Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna talk to you about an advert I saw. Have you seen this? Alarmo.
Yes.
The Mario alarm clock.
Yes, I have.
I saw the advert.
Many memes.
And I just knew that Mr. Nintention had fired someone basically out of a cannon because this idea is atrocious. If you don't know what an alarmo is, which I hope you probably don't.
Well, that far. It's not like a war crime or something. It's just a toy.
It's an alarm clock which has Mario noises come out of it.
Like
music.
Yeah, it's different, and it's Nintendo. It's other Nintendo things as well, not just Mario, but mainly Mario. But there is like a couple of other franchises they've chucked in as well,
like Pokemon.
I would assume so, but probably not.
I'll get it for the Pokemon stuff, but nah, it's just apparently £90. No, that's waste of money. Just make the GameCube cube.
Yeah, but it's got a motion sensor. You haven't told us about that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know this is like the main point of the whole Alarmo.
Oh my god, that's changed my mind. I'm joking.
So Alarmo, you did know about this, right?
No, you probably know more about it than me.
Yeah.
Thought it was interesting.
But take that as you will.
What? What did I say?
What did I say? Alarmo basically has a motion sensor, and the idea is that if you're waking up in the morning, I'll do some.
Stretching and stuff in it.
Apparently Alarmo will track that and give you coins because you're waking up. Now, someone pointed out, and we like to keep us PG here, But someone did point out that some people, allegedly, other people, don't just sleep in a bed. So what's Alarmo going to think about all this motion going on?
Yeah.
I'll just leave it
know,
there.
when you're like with a woman,
Or man.
Or man.
Or whatever you want.
Or man and woman, who knows?
Who knows? It's up to you. Alarmo will track you, though. Oh, it won't track you. That sounds like it's like predatory. But it will give you. It will give you coins. Also, it's just also, it's just a dumb idea. I'm sorry, but even without that meme, like, it's just stupid. Like,
if you get someone in your bed, Alarmo gives you coins.
Yeah, what's that gonna do to your possible? They'll probably leave. They'll be like, "What's that noise?" You'll be like, "Oh, that's just Alarmo giving me some coins because I'm making some moves."
And what do these coins get you?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh no!
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, if you can nowadays, you can easily just get an alarm. You can download a Mario theme tune or whatever and set that as your alarm ringtone.
Yeah, maybe you can tempt some people into your beddy buys with your Alarmo coins. And
I doubt it.
You get more Alarmo coinies.
That just means you're. I don't want to say it. I'm going to try and think of a better word for it. But if you've got lots of coins on your Alarmo, they're going to think you've been playing the field. You've been around a bit.
I'm going to be like, I just wake up a lot in the night.
I'm just a very
I have
active
2 billion Alarmo coins when you're supposed to have like 1,000, but I just wake up a lot.
Dude, you've been moving a lot. Yeah. I like to stretch,
to move
but yeah, Alarmo's quite funny. Again, it's Nintendo just doing these weird things when, meanwhile, like, everyone's waiting for the Switch 2 and they
while they could be doing something good.
Is your intention like pitch something that's worse?
No, I just
brought
do anything better. Just
don't take a lot. No,
yeah.
Again, people are gonna buy it.
Why is it called Alarmo as well?
It honestly, if it was 30 quid,
yeah,
I would probably
exactly. Give it a go.
A good Christmas present.
Yeah,
I don't think it's out by Christmas, but it would be a good Christmas present.
It'd be a good talking point as well. I've got an Alarmo, need some coins. We're at bar.
I need some.
help a guy out.
I need to hit my next milestone of 20 coins to make Mario jump over a block or something. That would be funny if, like, the coins, like, they sort of, like, you had to get through a Mario level. Although I don't know what that's encouraging. I don't understand what Alarm was encouraging you to do.
Yeah, I don't know what the coins are for.
No, what it is it basically, it'll play the little do 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 do, and then if you don't wake up, you won't get any coins. But if you start, like, you start moving, it's gonna give you coins because you're a good boy. You're waking up your alarm. You'd be useless. You say you snooze for like.
Yeah, I snooze for like half an hour,
half a day. So it's like.
And then I get up so quick. I don't think it would.
It wouldn't be able to catch you.
It wouldn't track me. I'd be like out of there, so into the shower, like, and then boing. Into bed again.
Oh.
Nah, I don't do that anymore. Did it once, not again.
What, you got up, out of shower, and went back to bed?
Nah, I don't think that ever happened.
Okay. Is that... Well, that was fun.
Sleeping patterns.
Alarmo's going to know, though. It's going to tell Nintendo what you've been doing.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
What if you have, like, a Switch with you? Will it be like, more coins? You're spending money on Nintendo.
Move faster!
So, let's round up this episode with what we like to not even really classify as a segment, really. But what screens have we been seeking? Which basically means that let's talk about what we've been watching, what we've been playing. Now, a couple of weeks ago, you talked about One Piece, about you finding your you caught up with the anime.
Yeah.
But you have watched the live action since.
Yeah, I was gonna leave it to next time, but
who cares? You'll say it now.
I'll say it now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I've been watching One Piece because I was like, does anyone have Netflix? And I looked on my TV, and then my ex from 4 years ago I had her profile on there from 4 years ago. I clicked on it. It worked for 2 episodes. Clicked off it. Thought it would log me back in, but it was like, no, you don't live here. And I was sad. But I bought it I bought Netflix for $4.99
We're
and
not
watched
sponsored
One
by
Piece, the
Netflix.
rest of One Piece. And yeah, it was really good fun.
You really done it.
But
Looks great. Looks great budget wise.
yeah,
It's really good.
the casting's great.
Yes. Nami. And everyone else.
I mean, probably Sanji's my favorite.
Okay.
Zoro as well. Zoro's great, great casting. I mean, Luffy, like it's like yeah, there's nothing wrong with the actor. The actor's great. I don't know. Usopp again, casting's great. Nothing wrong. But like the thing with Usopp as well, when I was watching the anime, it was like he's the worst one because I think it's because there's nothing for him to do.
Right.
Like because he's just like the wimp. That he's the comedy relief of the thing.
Right.
Even though Luffy is the comedy relief.
Okay. Right. So you can't find him anything to. Yeah.
But yeah. Didn't you say that there was apparently a character who was supposedly in it that wasn't supposed to be in it for ages? Or
I
a
heard
rumor?
that. I don't know. I can't guarantee. I can't.
Oh, you don't know.
I swear I read that in a headline or something, or on a article or something. No.
I mean, like Garp, his grandfather doesn't really follow him around. I don't know if he. That might be it. I don't know if he was in it so soon. But he doesn't follow him around.
How I probably have found asked this before to someone or the internet or whatever. How much what does season 1 cover in terms of anime to your knowledge? Like
season 1?
Does it cover like
I don't
an
know
arc or does it?
Well, I don't know what seasons are.
How many episodes?
Because if a season is one of the DVDs,
right? Yeah. We'll say, for instance, it is a volume or whatever.
Okay, then that would have covered about 3 volumes.
Okay.
Up to Arlen Park.
And it's 8 episodes or 10? I can't remember now.
8. Yeah. To be fair, I really like the pacing, and I was gonna say, on my judgment, I was thinking it's gonna be about 10 to 13 seasons to cover it all.
I can't see that happening.
What do you mean, like going for longer?
I don't know. I just I know what you mean.
It's not gonna go on that long.
I trust that that's what it will take. I just don't know. Netflix series. I don't think they run that long. I don't know.
Because the thing with that is you're either gonna cut out a shit ton of stuff,
which might ruin it.
Which will probably ruin it because they're all great. But yeah, or it just won't get renewed, which it won't not get renewed because of how popular it is. I reckon.
Did you know that one of the main studios that make it? It's quite confusing because of studios and production things. But one of them, I don't want to say the studio that makes it, but one of the big ones that help make it is owned by ITV.
Oh. Maybe.
Strange,
does it say?
A bit strange.
I think it says like does it say ITV
I don't know.
thing?
But I thought it was pretty cool. Anything else you've been watching or playing?
Arcane. Arcane.
Oh yes, it was. Please don't spoil it because I am waiting to watch it.
Have
you watched both seasons or?
No, I'm on the final episode is next of the first season, and it's great. It's great. My brother recommended it to me like a year ago.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but praise from it.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, yeah. Have you played the game at all?
I've never played League. I've been terrified by it.
What is it like a Telltale game? Or
no, it's
online.
It's a MOBA. Do you know what a MOBA is?
No.
Smite. Do you know what Smite is, roughly?
I know Reese plays it.
It's basically like a competitive multiplayer game where you play. I think it's like 6v6 or whatever, and it's very much like. Yeah, it's a like I said, competitive multiplayer, but it's like in the nitty gritty. Like people go hardcore. It's a very hardcore game, to my understanding. I could be wrong.
And they made a show out of this, and it's really.
That's
good.
why everyone was surprised. Because now, please if you love League, by all means, just shoot me down. But League isn't known for being a story. It's a multiplayer game. It's not a story game.
Well, yeah.
Like there's no campaign.
It's
Again,
great
correct me if I'm wrong.
But and I was thinking like it must be like a Telltale kind of thing. Cause you can kind of because it's made in like sort of like like a long cut. It's graphic, isn't it? It's video game graphics sort of TV series.
Yeah.
And it looks awesome.
That's why people are so surprised
and it just looks like it would be a great Telltale game, and like with all the choices you can see. People making.
Obviously, season 2 is the last season. I would expect that they're going to work on something else in that universe.
Yeah, I saw that it came to an end.
Probably different too. Have you heard of Secret Level?
No.
So Secret Level is. I mean, by the time this pod comes out, it would have come out, so I can't wait to talk about it. It's a anthology series made with Amazon Prime and by the Tim Miller, who did Deadpool. And basically every episode is based on a game, and it's like a short film based on a different game.
Yeah.
And there are some niche ones which clearly they have like partnered with some like studio to make it or whatever. Like there's some Amazon like studio ones or whatever. But then you've got like there's a Mega Man one, there's like a Pac-Man one, there's a great game called Sifu, there's Sifu one, there's like a Outer Worlds one. These games I can't wait to play. I can't wait to watch it because it's just. I think finally studios are understanding what a video game adaptation can be, and I think Arcane is one of like the real kind of textbook examples. I haven't watched it, but as far as I'm aware of how you do it right.
Yeah.
Even with not much source material, which again, correct me if I'm wrong. So, I can't wait to watch it. I'm looking forward to it.
Also, mentioning about video game adaptations,
yes.
There's also one thing that I wanted to point out about One Piece. Because with Last of Us, the TV show, I was kind of like thinking, as well as One Piece, like, I'm really enjoying this because, especially with One Piece, because I've seen the show, I know the characters, I know... And like I know like little
and it doesn't disrespect your
and it doesn't do that. But I was thinking like, is this good? Because I can't tell if it's good for
newcomers
people who haven't seen One Piece and don't.
I loved it. Like I said, I loved it. I've only seen like 10 episodes of One Piece anime, like since watching that afterwards.
And it was easy to follow, was it?
I think so. To my knowledge, it wasn't too complex. Not as much as I think the sort of visual spectacle of it, the characters. I think what really it was the characters. It was the casting, the characters, their dynamics that really kind of propelled that. But also the visuals, the fun of it, the energy of that show. I didn't feel it ever got bogged down, and I'd love to rewatch it. I honestly, I really, really loved it. I can't stress how much I enjoyed it. So
yeah, there are some.
And I didn't feel like I was shortchanged by not knowing One Piece, which I think again is what these adaptations are doing so well. They reward the fans, but they don't sort of penalize those that don't know.
Yeah.
The original. So.
And also, the anime is way more emotional as well.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there.
Okay. What have I been playing, I hear you ask, or watching?
Yeah.
I'm continuing playing Silent Hill 2. Hopefully I'll beat it. It's actually terrifying. I've got to the hospital, which I've heard is like the scariest part, so I'm a bit worried.
I'm getting that for Christmas.
With the nurses.
Christmas.
Shout out to the sound design on this game. I think I mentioned it before. My God. It needs to win all the awards for sound design, because it's just incredible. And a lot more Resident Evil. We've both played Resident Evil. I enjoy Resident Evil. I don't enjoy the story much because it's the cheesy, you know what you're getting. Silent Hill is like, it's much more Lynchian. It's much more Twin Peaks.
Mm-hmm.
And there's much more character work going on. And I can clearly see, not even with my understanding of the game itself, but I clearly see that there is like some themes here that not, Resident Evil wouldn't touch them. It wouldn't give a shit about. Like these sort of psychological, I get with trauma, the sort of depth of these narratives where the Resident Evil's like, oh no, it's the end of the world. We got to kill Wesker again or whatever it is. So that's kind of quite surprising. Like, there's been quite a lot of cutscenes. I'm like, oh, okay, this is much deeper than I thought. Like, so yeah, I'm playing through that. What I've been watching, I finished last year, the last previous season of What We Do in the Shadows. So anyone that is so good, like I can't. Annoyingly, the new season not out in the UK yet, which is a bit of a bummer. I watched Wicked yesterday.
No, how was that?
I knew Wicked was a musical, but that's about all my knowledge of Wicked was, and it obviously is Wizard of Oz. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I think the marketing budget was insane on that film. You can't go anywhere in a shop without seeing something. I think I think people get annoyed when like people that are already very mega famous get like casted for things that like why do they need it?
Yeah.
Like, but to my understanding, Ariana Grande seems perfectly cast for this mainly because the physicality of it all. And no, all right, Kev, all right, steady on, like guys,
Yeah,
all right,
steady on, Jake. Come on, physicality. Jeez.
Yeah, she's such an ugly woman. No, it does feel like because obviously there's a lot of dance numbers. The physicality, it made me tired watching that film because the amount of physicality that are people like flipping and jumping and doing all these different movements and just it's insane. And Ariana Grande, obviously, with all her music videos and all that stuff she's done, as well as her acting, of course.
You'd get a lot of Alarmo coins for that, I guess.
For what exactly? I dare say, Mr. Bus.
For the movements.
Oh yes. Yeah. But no, it was. I enjoyed it. I thought that at times it looked really good. At times it looked really ugly. I kind of the lighting is all over the shop. But no, I enjoy. It's not a film kind of for me as such. But I think if you're looking for a big blockbuster sort of fun time, obviously, it's
fun
a music.
Time.
It's what?
If you're looking for a good fun time, go watch Wicked.
I mean,
wink, wink.
Yeah, go what? Yeah, down the alley.
The alley? What?
What? What were you on about?
What were you on about?
Let's keep this PG. It's Christmas after all.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. This is a Christmas episode. Oh my God.
Happy Christmas. No, we won't say Happy Christmas today. But yeah, that was really fun. Did I watch anything else? Because I don't want to shout like the weird niche films that I watch because honestly, nobody gives a shit about those. Let me very, very quickly look up my letterbox. I do like to watch a lot of films.
Yeah, comment down below what your Christmas dinner is like on Christmas Day.
Are we changing it? I don't mind going to that topic. Oh, I watched...
Well, no, all your favourite Christmas films.
Yeah, I haven't watched any Christmas films yet.
Huh?
I haven't watched any Christmas films yet.
No, I haven't even listened to music. Well...
Has your work started playing Christmas songs yet?
We do. I was going to say we don't, but that's not true. We do in the screens when we're cleaning.
Thank God Tesco hadn't started at the time of this recording anyway, but who knows, they could have started after this, so rest in peace. Do you have a favourite Christmas song? Oh, okay, good one.
All of them, all the good ones. No. We don't need to do music here. We only do.
Yeah, let's just pretend that never entered my mind really. So yeah, I think that's it.
Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Before we go, I will jump back to what you just said. What is your favourite part of a Christmas dinner?
Part of it,
a single type of food on a Christmas dinner.
It has to be the pigs in blankets. 'Cause you never get them. Well, stuffing and turkey's great.
Do you always have turkey every year? Is that like a thing?
And beef, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, if you can get them, because there was that turkey scare, wasn't there? Like 3 years ago.
They went up, went boo, and they were like, "Oh
my God, that's turkey!"
I don't think I've ever had turkey for Christmas.
Oh my God.
My favourite is roast potatoes.
I hate roast potatoes. Roast potatoes. I hate roast potatoes.
You don't like roast potatoes?
No, I have boiled.
What?
I boiled.
You fucking weird. You're so weird.
Hey.
You don't like roast potatoes? Are you serious?
Hey.
I'm mad now.
I get criticised for a lot of things, but
yeah, your food
care.
habits are terrible.
No, my food habits.
I will say, as a cat, that being of a pod, all right, food. We're doing a whole food
We're
podcast.
doing a food.
That would be good.
The New Year episode is food. Let me cook for you, ladies. Let me cook. Because I'm Sanji.
All right, well, we'll leave it there. I guess, yeah, all there is to say is I hope that everyone has a Merry Christmas, or if you obviously don't celebrate Christmas, you have a good holiday. Happy holidays, as they say. And yeah, hang on, would this be the... Did we have one more pod before the New Year, or is this...
I think this is it.
Is this it? Oh my
I think
God. So, should we wish everyone a Happy New Year as well?
It might be in between Christmas
in between?
New Year, maybe.
We don't even know because we're so professional in this podcast. Well, if we don't return by the New Year, then Happy New Year. But if we do, then I'll take that back.
Yeah. Have a good Christmas, New Year. Have a good life, because I might not see you again.
Oh dear. That's not good. What has Alarmo done?
No, just general. You never know when
you never know.
You never know when you won't see someone again.
That's very true. So if you, as the Doctor Who last Christmas, like I said, really good. Doctor episode. Shout out to that. Go watch it. As the Clara says in that, last Christmas, nobody. Oh, I can't even do the quote right. What's the quote? It's something like nobody knows whether it's going to be the last Christmas. Something along those lines. You know what I'm getting at.
What I said was way more emotional.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. So Merry Christmas all. Have a good watch Wallace and Gromit, and yeah. We're
have a fantastic life, Rose. Have a fantastic life. Christmas, that is Christmas.
Should we sing a little Christmas song before we go?
Nah. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a...
Be careful now. Be careful. You have a lot of words to not mess up.
Is it a one? I want to say horse, but it's not horse. A one-horse open sleigh. That's what it should be, if it isn't already.
I don't think I should respond. Sleigh. But Merry Christmas, guys, and give me a high five next time you see me. Peace out.
High five.